Another sweet man like me. I need to get up.
The following podcast is intended for mature audiences. Listener discretion is advised. Studio Amnesiac presents The Lady of the Lake, an audio horror experience. Written and directed by Parker E. Ryan. Starring Jared Todd Littlejohn. Episode 7. Anabasis.
We're not actually breaking into a police station, are we?
Not technically, no. I have keys.
Can anyone help carry Matt? He's heavy. Isaiah?
Do I look like I lift?
Do I?
I'll do it.
Don't squad cars belong to the officers? Why would there be car keys here?
There are extras. The keys are in lockup, but if I could get into that room, we're all good.
The hell was that?
One of them is in here with us.
Get Matt to a car. I'll get the keys and we'll be out of here.
All right, come on.
I'm staying with you. I can be on guard while you get the keys.
And take this. You might need it.
Oh. I've never actually used a gun before.
Point it at the thing you want to kill, then pull the trigger. Come on, let's go.
Come on. I wouldn't really fiddle with that.
Sorry.
Is the safety on?
How do you tell?
Give it to me. It's this switch. Here, see? Safety is off now, so don't go pointing it at anyone.
How about you just hold on to it? You know what you're doing more than I do.
Fine.
Riley?
Yeah?
You were, before. Was there something you were going to tell me?
Oh, that... no, it was a bad time. I can focus on that stuff later. We're in! The key rack is somewhere in here.
Who's there?
Dad?
Riley, he doesn't look too good.
Dad, what are you doing here?
I'm at work.
He's completely lost it.
We're just trying to find the keys to the car. Then we'll be out of your hair.
You're with those American kids, aren't you?
What?
You lot have been getting into trouble. I'm afraid I need to take you to the sergeant.
Dad, you need to listen to me. The sergeant is one of those things. Dad, let go!
Get off her, man! My eye!
I said let go!
Why, Riley? Why did you make me do this? You know, I'm right here if you need my help. All you have to do is ask.
I got it, Dad. Let me give it a try.
All right, all right. Fire away. Oh, and the bottle still stands.
Yeah. And I suppose you were a perfect shot your first time.
Oh, Lord, no. But I had a teacher.
Fine. Show me how to do it. Please.
Of course, hon. First, aim.
Okay.
Good. Bring your left arm down like this. You're using it for stability, not leverage.
Okay. Like this?
Perfect. Keep the target in your sight. Don't keep your arm too stiff, or the kickback is going to hurt your elbow like a son of a bitch.
All right.
Now, just take a deep breath, steady yourself, and fire away.
I love you, Dad. Oh, God.
Hey. Don't look at him. It's okay. I'm so sorry.
Oh, Ed.
I heard a gunshot. What happened in there?
Just take the keys and drive. Riley,
You don't have to say anything.
I know. If you need to talk, I'm right here.
Yeah. He liked lamb stew, and he had no idea how to cook. But he really liked the way my mum made it. And she left him because he was too focused on work. And he learned his lesson. He really tried to be there for me as much as he could. That thing I shot, that wasn't my dad. He was gone long before And I don't know if that makes it better or worse, but I don't think I really processed it yet.
What was that?
I'm not sure.
What can you see back there?
Oh no.
Oh no? What's oh no?
Look.
Jesus Christ, it's on top of the car!
What do we do?
Oh my God!
Is that?
Everybody, buckle your seatbelts. I have an idea.
What are you gonna do?
Nothing. Isaiah, step on the brakes. Now go! Hurry!
Did that work? Did we lose him?
They're still running after us.
Damn it!
Just keep driving. I have a plan.
Monty, what the hell are you doing? Close the door!
There was a birthmark on its hand, Ed. That thing is Angie. If I have any hope of helping her, I have to do it now. Angie, I'm right here. You want me? Come and get me.
Monty!
Hurry up! Do you want me or not?
Monty, I'm not super clear on the plan here.
If we can hold her, we can take her out of the boundary of the town. Maybe she'll go back to normal.
What if it doesn't work?
Then we'll all die together. Come on.
Matt, please, take my hand.
As he stood there in front of me, arm outstretched, I began to notice faces in the dark. Countless faces appearing slowly from within the inky black void. I heard their voices, and I saw their eyes. Then I saw the statue reaching high above us all. Its stone face, beautiful though it was cracked and chiseled away by time. Its eyes cried and oozed the very essence of existence, which drifted sure upward beneath the water, and I knew something was wrong, for within my brother's eyes, which should have been a dark brown, I noticed that faint teal blue glow. No.
What?
I won't go with you.
I don't understand. Why? Why would you abandon me again? To go back to your life where no one loves you? To go be alone again? Is that what you really want?
That's where you're wrong. I'm not alone. I never was, and I never abandoned Leon. He knows that.
Fine.
The thing that called itself my brother stood before me. I saw through its lies now, and it knew it.
If you won't join me willingly, so be it. But for your insolence, you'll have the punishment of being the last. Seeing those you love be taken one by one. Angela is already mine. How long until Isaiah is too, or Edgar? How long until you have no one left to mourn?
You've taken enough. Bring it on, you son of a bitch. The thing ceased to resemble Leon, melting into an abomination and vanishing forever. The faces cried out, and the stone woman emitted a deep and impossible roar. The thing chasing the car shuddered and then ran at Monty with unmatched speed.
Look out!
Monty ducked back into the car seat as the creature lunged, catching the car door and not letting go. I opened my eyes. What? Oh, what's going on?
Long story.
Angie, I don't know if you can hear me right now, but for the love of God, hold on!
The thing tried and failed again and again to lash at Monty. In its black animal eyes, I couldn't help but see some semblance of humanity. Maybe Monty was right.
There's the town border. We're almost there.
Angie, look at me. It's going to be okay.
Crossing in 3,
Quick, grab the door!
2,
Come on, come on.
now, go!
Monty, Edgar, and I all grabbed the creature and pulled the car door closed.
Is she...
The thing looked up at Monty. Its monstrous features began to subside, and what sat before us, though bare and injured, it was Angie. She looked pitiful.
Monty? Is that you? It's me, baby. Look at me. I'm right here. Is it finally over? Yeah. It's done.
I watched as tears welled up in both their eyes. They held each other close. They would never let each other go again. I looked at Riley, desperately clinging to Ed like he was her last anchor to reality. I looked at Isaiah. I still don't know for sure, but I think he had seen it in my eyes, what I had been through. We all knew this nightmare was finally over. From there, we drove to the nearest airport and went home as quickly as we could. That was 3 years and 4 months ago now. We all still keep in touch for the most part. It took a lot, and I mean a lot of therapy. But it looks like Angie is finally starting to move past what happened. She says she'll never fully forget. We all hope she's wrong. Isaiah is a nurse of some kind. Riley and Edgar run a small-time soup kitchen, and I've been researching, doing what I can to learn. There's a very, very old story they tell around County Cabin. Sometimes a kid's story to tell around a campfire, that kind of thing. There was a mountainside village that prospered for generations. Then, one day, a great beast came down from the sky, and something that was so vast and terrible that to look upon it drove men to lunacy. To exorcise the monster, the village people summoned their greatest priests and practitioners of dark magic, and they trapped the beast in a prison large enough to hold it. An enormous statue of beauty so as to counteract its hideousness. Generations rolled by. Centuries turned into millennia, and the great thing sank into a crater in the world, which filled and formed a beautiful lake. Last week, a transport freighter was shipped out to the lake, but it never got out on the water because there was no water at all. The lake was empty, and every tree, building, and resident of the town of Lizelle had completely vanished. All that was left was an enormous, empty hole in the earth like a massive crater, and the blasted heath that went on for miles around it. And of course, in the center of the lake, an enormous stone statue of a woman, completely hollow and missing its head.
The Lady of the Lake is an original audio horror podcast produced by Studio Amnesiac Entertainment, all rights reserved. Starring Jared Todd Littlejohn as Matt, Nolan Reiter as Isaiah, Christopher Wilson as Edgar, Tiana Ali as Monty, Jasmine Lynn as Angie, Chloe Elmore as Riley, and featuring Wolf Williams as Leon, Dermot Aragon as Dan, Ailish Jeffers as Walsh, Sidney Keane as Ralph, Emma McKenna as the waitress, Leona Burke as the librarian.